Okay friends, today we're going to be making love monsters. First thing I'm going to do is take a piece of paper and write my name and teacher code. That's 2 and the first letter of your teacher's name. Then turn it over and I'm ready to create my love monster. Today we're going to be printing. So I'm going to take one of these cardboard pieces, dance it around in some ink, make sure it's nice and covered, and I'm going to start by making my monster's ears. So I'm just going to press up and down, and I'm going to make some triangles. You can see I have these nice scratchy hairy lines. To make my lines really hairy, I can go over them again. So I've got one monster's ear. I'm going to get some more ink. Make another ear. And I love how these ears look, and I can go over them a couple of times to make them kind of hairy scary. Make this one a little bit darker too. Now I'm going to connect them. So I get some more ink. And I'm just going to connect them with a couple of hairy scary lines. So now I've got the top of my monster. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to add the sides of my monster. So I get some more ink. Because remember, we're printing. I'm going up and down to make my picture. And I'm just going to add some lines. And I'm going to, instead of going this way, I'm going to try and keep them going out towards the edge of my paper. And hopefully you have a messy mat so you're not getting ink on the table. I'm actually going to go grab a messy mat. Now I've got a messy mat so I can make my lines go right off the page. And I'm just going to keep adding lines. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And get more ink, press up and down. So now I've got the shape of my monster. If I want, I can add some more hair in the middle. When my lines start to get faded like this, that means I need more ink for my printing. So I'm just going to add some more lines. And I kind of like how some of them are darker and some of them are lighter. I've got some value. Can add some more lines in my monster's ear. And now I've got a nice, hairy, scary love monster. Now it's your turn. Have fun, amazing artists. Okay, friends, now what we're going to do is make the monster's eyes. To make the monster's eyes, I'm going to take a small piece of white paper, fold it in half, and draw a big circle. Then I'm going to cut out that circle. Since my paper is folded, when I cut this out, I'm going to have, ta-da, 2 circles. Now what I'm going to do is add the big pupils. Remember, our monster is googly-eyed. So I'm going to draw my eyes kind of like this. They're going to go right here on my monster. So I can go ahead and glue down my eyes. Remember, it's dip, dip, wipe it on the lip, dot, dot, not a lot. Glue around the edges. Dip, dip, wipe it on the lip, dot, dot, not a lot. Glue around the edges. I'm going to put down my googly eyes. Then turn it over and give it a massage. I'm going to use an oil pastel and give my monster a nice big smile. And I'm just going to draw it on there. And then I can add some teeth. So I'm going to take my scrap paper and cut out some triangle shapes. And I think I'm just going to give my monster one tooth. You could do one tooth, 2 teeth, 3 teeth, 4 teeth, that's up to you. I go dip, dip, wipe it on the lip. Dot, dot, not a lot. Press it down, turn it over, give it a nice little massage. Now my monster is missing one thing, and that's a heart. So I'm going to get some more scrap paper, fold it in half. To make a heart, what I'm going to do is draw a sideways J shape like this on the fold of my paper. And then I cut it out. When I open it up, voila, I've got a nice little heart. So I can go ahead and glue this down on my love monster. I go dip, dip, wipe it on the lip. Dot, dot, not a lot, glue around the edges. Then I press it down, turn it over, and give it a massage. And I've got a really cute looking love monster so far. Now what I'm going to do is cut out my monster. So I'm just going to cut the sides. And if I cut off some of my lines, that's okay. I'm just kind of cutting on a zigzag line. And cutting around the ears. I do a zigzag line on the other side too. And my monster is all cut out. Then finally, I'm going to take my monster and glue him down on a piece of construction paper. So I go dip, dip, wipe it on the lip. Then I go dot, dot, not a lot. I'm going to put glue all around the edges. Do I need to put glue in the middle? Nope, glue goes all the way around the edges. Once I've got glue all the way around the edges, I turn it over, press it down, turn it over, and give it a massage. While I have it turned over, this is a great time to write my name and teacher code on the back. And then I've got a great little love monster. If you want to add a little bit more detail to your monster, you can take a black oil pastel and trace around your eyes. And trace around your heart. And now I've got a super cute, googly-eyed love monster. Now it's your turn. Have fun, amazing artists.